You're listening to the audio production of Boundaries, When to Say Yes, How to Say No to Take Control of Your Life by Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend, published by Zondervan and read by Henry O. Arnold.
Part 1. What are boundaries? Chapter 1. A Day in a Boundaryless Life. 6 a.m. The alarm jangled. Bleary-eyed from too little sleep, Sherry shut off the noisy intruder, turned on the bedside lamp, and sat up in bed. Looking blankly at the wall, she tried to get her bearings. Why am I dreading this day? Lord, didn't you promise me a life of joy? Then, as the cobwebs left her mind, Sherry remembered the reason for her dread. The 4:30 meeting with Todd's third-grade teacher. The phone call returned to her memory. "Sherry, this is Gene Russell. I wonder if we could meet about Todd's performance and his behavior." Todd couldn't keep still and listen to his teachers. He didn't even listen to Sherry and Walt. Todd was such a strong-willed child, and she didn't want to quench his spirit. Wasn't that more important? Well, no time to worry about all that, Sherry said to herself, raising her 35-year-old body off the bed and padding to the shower. I've got enough troubles to keep me busy all day. Under the shower, Sherry's mind moved out of first gear. She began mentally ticking off the day's schedule. Todd, 9, and Amy, 6, would have been a handful even if she wasn't a working parent. Let's see. Fix breakfast, pack 2 lunches, and finish sewing Amy's costume for the school play. That will be a trick, finishing sewing the costume before the carpool picks her up at 7:45 a.m. Sherry thought regretfully about last night. She planned to work on Amy's costume then, using her talents to make a special day for her little girl. But her mother had dropped over unexpectedly. Good manners dictated that she play hostess, and another evening was shot. The memories of her attempts to salvage the time weren't pretty. Trying to be diplomatic, Sherry artfully told her mother, "You can't imagine how much I enjoy your surprise visits, Mom. But I was wondering, would you mind if I work on Amy's costume while we talk?" Sherry cringed inwardly, correctly anticipating her mother's response. "Sherry, you know I'd be the last to intrude on your time with your family." Sherry's mother, widowed for 12 years, had elevated her widowhood to the status of martyrdom. "I mean, since your father died, it's been such an empty time. I still miss our family. How could I deprive you of that for yourself?" "I'll bet I'll find out how," Sherry thought to herself. "That's why—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?